is your secret to working hard during the week? Making the most of the weekend.
The best things to see, to do, and to eat in Korea on the weekends. We've got it all for you on
What's Up Weekend?
With Alex.
I'm sure we all echo Humberto Mendoza's message saying, hello everyone, como estas? I'm so happy for Friday.
What?
Whenever I see Alex's face, I got a big smile on my face.
Well, you can only see half my face. And yes. I am smiling, but you just can't tell.
I'm extra happy when I can only see half of it, actually.
Dang.
But
Dang.
It's because it's Friday. You bring in the Friday feeling.
What?
Alex and I battle it off.
It's perfect. It's like I love being on a Friday show, and I love being on a Friday morning show.
Everyone's happy.
Yeah, we're getting ready for the weekend.
Let's just get this over and done with as soon as possible. We can get on with our weekend plans.
Not the show, but the work day, of course.
We love doing the show, and Alex, it's been unfortunate that recently you're on a bit of a losing streak, right?
Oh yeah.
I didn't want to rub it in, but I did, so that's very cruel of me. We're going to get to your punishment video in a little while, but I wanted to ask you, because I think I saw on social media in the past week since I last saw you, you guys filming your music video, your band.
We did.
Once again, what's your band's name if people want to find it?
Pira, P-I-R-A.
P-I-R-A, Pira. Okay, and you're filming a vid, and you showed me a little preview in the song break. When's that coming out? That's amazing. I'm excited.
It'll be in November.
Okay.
So next month, maybe a month from now, maybe a little less, but it's very much Korean indie, so I'm excited for that. Very different.
I love the video. And you used some drones in it as well.
We did. Got some drones, and also you're getting a little preview with, as I'm Litas saying, my mustard hoodie.
Yes.
Is also going to be featured in the video.
It's a beautiful color, and it is mustard. You're right. I described it that way in the song break too, and there's nothing wrong with mustard.
No.
And I did notice in the video that's exactly what you're wearing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Is that your favorite hoodie at the minute?
It is my only hoodie at the moment.
It's very autumnal as well.
Yeah, it's got the nice... We have a nice little color contrast going on right now. The red, the mustard.
Like we kind of look like autumn leaves in a way.
We do, and it goes really well with the background as well.
The wood, and that fits with the theme today that we're all talking about, autumn. But we'll get to that later. Because I see on the screen is your punishment video.
I don't see a sunrise either.
You had to film the sunrise, despite us doing a sunset as the theme last week. Yeah. That's easy. We wanted to get you out of bed early. What time did you have to get up? You did this today, right?
Well, unfortunately, I did this today, and we unfortunately had cloud covering. I was up at 5:30.
Oh, goodness.
And
I apologize.
The actual sunrise time officially in Seoul is 6:41.
6:41, okay.
And I wanted to make sure I was at a bridge when it happened.
Oh, nice. You even went somewhere special.
I did. I got up, and I'm carrying my bag and everything, and, well, here it is. I did my best.
What's the bridge?
Yanghwa-daegyo, which is right by Hapjeong. It's the one that goes straight to Hongdae.
Okay, let's take a look then. So this is before 6:41. You got there in time.
Well, no, this is after, because you'll see.
At Yanghwa-daegyo, near Hapjeong Station.
Where's the sunrise?
Unfortunately,
that's Yoido back there.
That's where the sunrise should be coming up.
That's east.
It's 6:44, and there's no sun still.
Oh.
Sunrise in Korea is 6:41 right now. Too many clouds.
You got the nice
But I tried,
view.
Right? That counts? No? Maybe?
It does count.
Thanks.
It's in the studio.
Because the sun is there, we just can't see it. It's behind the clouds.
If anyone
being shy,
anyone who lives in Korea is a little bit tripped out by the direction, it's because it was the self-facing camera, so it's actually flipped.
Yeah.
So it may look like I'm on the wrong side of the river, but yeah, no.
No, you're pointing back towards the Oido, which is eastward, isn't it? Talking of our hashtag, it's kind of linked to the sun, I suppose. Lighting, chommyeong.
Right.
What does that mean to you, Alex, as a YouTuber, as
a
music video maker?
So important. Like, it is one of the most important parts of video. No, it is the most important part of video.
Really?
Of course, sound for, any podcast style thing, but how important it is was described by a friend of mine who did, Andreas?
Yes, the Greek
god, right?
Yes.
He does got like a ripped body, muscular dude here in Korea.
Yeah.
And he would always say, though, like, in his pictures that he would post online, like, it's just lighting. I'm like, no, man, you're strong. But I noticed recently that if I stand under the light in my kitchen, and there's like a reflective, not mirror, but just a window across from me, I can start to see the beginnings of a six-pack.
Oh, in that lighting.
and then I look down and it's not there, and I look up and it's almost there, and I look down. Like lighting, because it's not hard. Like my stomach is still well off from getting a six-pack.
Okay.
But lighting is that important when it comes to video, and even here we're kind of blown out a little bit because it's good quality.
To get
it's
out
radio,
the wrinkles
but
for me.
we don't want to overdo it and make it dramatic or anything.
Yeah.
It would be a little too much, but it's super important. And just by working with Xander for the last 2 years at the studio.
Yeah, he's giving you some tips.
Oh, man.
Lighting, you're right. For photos as well, you don't even need a filter if the lighting is really nice. Or, like, I love natural light. When the sun's out, I think everyone looks great in photos. Today's theme, autumn. And where to see autumn colours or autumn nature, right? We're going to tackle this. And we're going to do it a bit differently because we were just going to do our favourite destinations anywhere.
Yeah.
But instead we're going to talk about our favourite destinations anywhere, but recommend that you stay in Seoul and stay close. That's the guidelines, I suppose, in COVID times, right?
Right. But we did want to at least mention the places that we originally picked.
Yes.
Because I think they're legit, right?
Okay.
So I chose a temple, and you chose...
It's kind of a park/theme park.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I chose a temple. One of my favorites out there is Woljongsa, which is in Pyeongchang County, close to the Olympics.
I love this temple in this area.
It's such a nice temple.
In a kind of valley, right?
Yeah, we went during the weekdays, so it was perfect. It was the fall time. It gets super packed, but there weren't as many people here. This is the changing of the leaves. I have a little quick video of me and someone you might recognize, actually, if we can start playing it.
Okay.
But we went out and did a temple stay that night.
Oh, you stayed there?
This is
nice. That's the guy from the group.
Yeah, EXP Edition. That's Frankie.
Are they still doing their stuff?
They're still doing stuff, but they are now in their home countries.
Okay. For the changing of the leaves. This is so cool.
Look how beautiful some of those trees
Those
are.
colors are legit. Like that's what it looks like. I didn't change add the lighting or anything.
Wow.
It's absolutely gorgeous. I'm so excited.
I went there about 18 months ago, and it's now my favorite temple.
Yeah. Remember back in the time when we didn't have to wear masks?
That's crazy.
Don't you get like a little bit like...
My daughter Ellie, she said, was there a time we didn't have to wear
gosh.
masks? She can't actually remember because she's so young.
That sounds like some dystopian
It
novel.
is, isn't it?
And then we'll be
Wow.
on to the first.
That is autumn time. You can tell by the sky
The
being
sky
so
is beautiful as well.
Go and look at stuff.
Oh, and that was actually right, I want to say right before the Olympics. Right before the Olympics, because you saw the bear there.
So a lot of the temples, the vast majority are in mountainous regions where you'll see the beautiful foliage as well. That's fantastic. So that's what we were going to introduce. And I also was going to introduce somewhere in Jeju-do. It's a place that I don't think too many people actually know about. Have you heard of Eco Park?
I had heard of it.
Okay.
I don't think No, I have not been there.
It is absolutely brilliant for kids and families all together. They have a train that will take you to the various destinations around the park. It's not very expensive to go in, and it's huge as well, which is why I guess they have the train
This is great.
that goes
Is this
around.
the video we have lined up for us?
Yeah, this is my favourite part of it, which is the Okse-pad, or I guess the silver grass field. Let's take a look. And the weather wasn't great. It was pretty cloudy the day we went, but just like venturing in,
popped out of nowhere,
getting lost and hiding. We played hide and seek in here for ages and ages.
Oh, that would be so much fun for them.
They also have the pink muley, you know, that.
Oh, yeah,
that's
yeah.
kind of a trendy plant, it seems, this past couple of years, right? And I didn't take photos of that, silly me, but there are actually other bodies of water that you can go and view, and it's one of my favourite places in Jeju Island now. I'm going to go every time I go back. But that's not what we're going to be doing today.
We did want to share with you because we know there's so many great things and pictures to share. But we want to make sure that we stay within kind of the guidelines here for anyone who's living in Seoul.
Yeah.
You know, we aren't going... the furthest I've traveled is like... I feels like nowhere this year, honestly. I think it was... what was that? What's that lake called? What's the place? Pocheon.
Okay.
Just like with short driving distance out was the furthest I'd traveled.
North of the capital, right?
Yeah, and we want to keep it in Seoul, though, to make sure that we aren't traveling too far. There's another outbreak in Busan right now. We got to make sure that we're staying safe.
Just in case. And there was a news article. We didn't go into it in much detail on the show yet, but I saw that, at the autumn time, to see the tampung, which is the autumn foliage, you'll have massive, lines of buses with tourists pulling up to these destinations. But they're being banned, apparently. So you're not allowed to go on these massive group tours.
I mean, it's sad, but I kind of agree with it at this point.
Absolutely. Even though our numbers are way down compared to the US and Europe as well, we want to be better safe than sorry.
Yeah.
Seems like it's a good idea, good tactic. Why don't we do this then? In part 2, we'll split up the time fairly. With our 2 Seoul destinations, and we'll get our listeners to vote. So we're going to play this song, related obviously to the autumn. This is 가을 남자, Autumn Guy. Back for part 2 of What's Up Weekend with Alex, and some of you are kindly and some more unkindly reminding me I didn't say the artist. That was Chongin's 가을 남자, Autumn Guy. But if you can't tell from her distinctive voice, you really don't deserve to be listening. That's what I say.
No, that's the sound of someone who really wants your vote today.
Absolutely not. Sorry, I forgot that we're taking votes. I love you all. Thank you for telling me I forgot that. We got a couple of messages as well. And this is carrying on the sad vibe we had about Mars. Pastor Lover saying, I am, and I do still remember the days when I didn't have to wear a mask, but I am forgetting what it feels like to go out the house.
I know.
That is sad, isn't it? Is this like a permanent thing? Because, there are some upsides. In the winter, it's quite warm in the cold autumn mornings as well.
I was out running, what was it? Was it just 2 days ago? And it was pretty cold outside.
Yeah.
And I felt good with the mask on.
Yeah, like in the summer, it's overpowering and you don't want it. But I feel like in the winter, I could do this outside, especially when it's chilly.
I tell you what, as long as you're not sweating too badly, I did a half marathon with my mask on.
Oh
so
my
you guys don't have an excuse now.
Yeah, there's no excuse. You can do any exercise with the mask on. There's even those waterproof ones for swimming, which are a bit suffocating, but not too bad.
Right, yeah.
You got a message from Sophie.
We do. Wow, it's beautiful. I think this was for my video out at the temple. I love it. Look at the leaves. I so want to go there. The urge to Korea is getting more intense, and I get you.
Yeah.
I get you.
Everyone wants to get out of wherever they are and travel
There is
somewhere.
so much regret from everyone who left Korea and has been in North America for the last couple of years, all my friends.
Yeah, I know a couple who left really just at the start of this year, and they were like, oh,
why?
Terrible timing.
Why?
Like it on making you feel better about your non-sunrise is saying it was gorgeous. I prefer cloudy weather as well. Don't like sunlight.
You know
too
what's
much.
fun about 조명 and lighting is the best lighting to film in is, of course, on a cloudy day.
Oh, really?
Because it diffuses the light more properly. It's like a real lighting system.
It's not too bright that you get all these shadows and stuff.
Yep.
Oh, I didn't know that. Because it is still enough light to film as well if it's daytime.
Yeah.
I'm going to take that tip. I'm going to film in the clouds next time.
In the clouds.
Yes,
In the clouds.
I'm going to get up there. We're going to get to our actual battle, although you can take on board those destinations that we brought in as part of your decision to vote.
So yeah, I would definitely vote for the temple. Alex.
Temple is beautiful.
So, who's going to go first today?
I don't mind. You've been losing, so you can choose.
I'll go first.
Okay.
I'll sway your vote and take up all the time and not give you enough time at the end to very much.
All right. We'll have
offer
about 3.5 minutes each. So I'll give you can look at the clock until 29:30. Okay. Go.
So today we're going to focus on Doksugung, Danpunggil. So Doksugung, one of the palaces here in Seoul. It's within walking distance, and in order to get into it nowadays, of course, to get into the palaces, to see the exhibitions, you do need to go ahead and make a reservation. But the pathway around it, part of it is called Doltamgil. It's about a 900-meter pathway. Is surrounded by these beautiful leaves that change colors, the ginkgo trees with their nice yellowy leaves that come out.
Are you going to talk about the awful smell that comes from the ginkgos when you stand on them?
It's the smell of fall. It's the beauty of fall. So we have a bunch of pictures that we're going to be sharing with you here because I've walked around this so many times and I don't think it ever gets old.
No, it is beautiful. And like you said, it's outside the palace, so you don't have to book for this. This is just the stone wall walkway on the outer wall. And yeah, the ginkgo trees look amazing. But imagine you're there and it smells like
Fall. Autumn.
Things that falls
like
out
autumn.
of dogs' backsides. Yeah. The smell just doesn't match up with the imagery, but it is a beautiful way to go.
See, I grew up with a mom my mom grew up on a farm, but we would always go to the farm.
Yeah.
And so the idea of just animal manure
yeah.
doesn't bother me because it's the smell of nature.
There you go. If you agree with
smell of
Alex,
nature.
if you want to smell manure, then go and
No,
vote
if you
for
want to
him.
smell the smell of nature and be honest with yourself and say, you know what, this is living.
This is featured in so many dramas.
It is. It's a very romantic walk. And I think if you've got someone to go with or a family to go with, it's definitely up there in a top to-do list, whether or not it's fall or not. But in the fall, it's especially beautiful. You have mostly yellow with the ginkgo trees, but you also have some shades of red in there. And I think with the palace wall, the stone wall in the background, it gives it the perfect, let's just say, Instagram photo op.
Yeah, it's a great time to go with a couple, but you know the legend that if you walk there, you're going to split up with your girlfriend or your boyfriend.
But aren't we all eventually going to be apart? Even in the end, death conquers all.
Break up anyway. What's the point? The reason is I think there's lots of lawyer and divorce offices near that area.
Oh, that's why.
And so actually people were getting divorced while they're walking.
It's like it's funny to like make that a rule because if you've ever been in a relationship and you're currently single, then of course you've broken up. But you could also say like if you've ever gone to a kimbap restaurant with your girlfriend, you will break up.
That's why.
And only one time will you finally get married, right? So, well, maybe
true.
once. But anyway, this is a very unfair attack on my decision. I will say this. There's one reason you should go.
Okay.
And it's not because the current Royal Culture Festival is going on right now, which you can enjoy the exhibitions when you're there at many of the different palaces that are here. Of course, that's a beautiful thing.
That's amazing.
And you can even search for Royal Culture Festival online and see the YouTube videos on their channel, Royal Culture Festival. I mean, Alex has given you a chance to experience Korea from the comfort of your own home.
Yep.
That's also some points. But one of the coolest parts, though, is definitely the cafe on the 13th floor of... It's a really, really tall structure overlooking the entire
this stone wall walkway.
Well, overlooking the entire palace. And I think that's kind of cool. It's the Jeongdong Observatory. There's a cafe on the 13th floor that allows you to look over the entire place with all the leaves above you.
You've gone 15 seconds over your allotted time.
Because it's 15 seconds of gorgeousness.
I have seen photos from that cafe. It looks amazing.
It
you
is
can
nice.
see into the courtyards of the palace. I want to go, and I just haven't got around to it.
So you can vote for me this time.
Yeah, because I want to go there.
I'll be number 1, and you'll be number 2.
Okay.
For voting.
Yeah.
And in life. All right.
Where I am going to take you is actually a hidden gem. Like everyone in Korea knows about the Doksugung Stonewall Walkway, blah, 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 blah.
Because it's so beautiful.
I think it's even a song maybe by Susie. I think she sang about it. But this place, no one sung about it because no one knows about it. And I'm going to reveal it for the first time, maybe in history today. So you
I'm
only hear this.
I'm listening.
It's located between the Dongjak-daegyo, the Dongjak Bridge, which would have been a nice
I know
place to
that place.
take the sunrise photos. They, on that bridge as a bonus, have the Pyeonijums, the convenience stores that are like little towers on the bridge where
I've
you
been
can
there.
look over the Han River.
Yeah, those are really nice.
Yeah, those are beautiful.
So is that where you're taking us, to a penny jump, to a convenience store?
No, I am going to take you, and I've brought in loads of photos. I went there a week and a half ago. It's a field of, again, my favourite, I think, silver grass, the okse. And from the bridge to where we went to have dinner, which is also a special destination, it's a permanent boat restaurant. So it's one of those that is permanently anchored to the shore. It is absolutely beautiful. This is the picture from just outside the restaurant. So you're on the water. Look at that sunset.
It does look cool. I don't see the relevance to fall, but okay.
The fall skies in Korea are beautiful. This is the view from within. You can see the greenery inside as well as my uncle and my mother.
Yeah,
there.
I recognize your family in there.
Yeah, and this is the restaurant outside, so you get a feel for how much nature there is. But there are some photos earlier on which will show you the silver grass there, which was up to way above my head.
Really?
I'm 183, and that must have been like 2.5 meters tall, some of it. You could get lost in there. I got a little video that I was filming for some ASMR as well. It was the silver grass swaying in the wind. Close your eyes. You're there.
Yeah, I do hear the wind ruffling the speakers on your phone.
Yeah, I know. I didn't bring my actual speaker with a wind cover at all. But this was such a beautiful sight, and there was nobody there. But there is a walkway. The whole.
So is that eye level?
Yeah. That's how
wow.
tall it is above me as well. And so it's not known. But they do sometimes have small festivals around the Bampol area in autumn where they've got the floating islands.
Yeah.
But if you just keep walking to the Dongjak-daegu, the Dongjak Bridge, you'll see loads of different greenery around you. But that silvergrass segment is just about 300 meters long, I'd say.
It does look like the second place I would take someone to on a date for the fall.
Well, if you don't want to break up, you should go here because there's no legends about getting
Maybe some
divorced.
people want to break up.
Maybe they want to get lost in the silver grass away from their boyfriend or girlfriend. But it is spectacular. And yeah, it's not as fancy and as eye-catching, I will admit, as Alex's choice. But this is for the people. This is for the regular folk out there. If you want to be snooty and snobby and go on that ginkgo
says the guy that went to the boat on a river for a dinner that looked like it was $100 a plate.
It was incredibly small portions. I was very disappointed, I will say. It wasn't too pricey, but yeah, they wanted you to have a course and we didn't. Vote number 1 for Alex and that Stonewall Walkway, very beautiful, near the palace. Or vote number 2 for me and the river experience. See, I wasn't biased in my introduction there, was I?
It's about time.
Hats off. Here is Chida featuring Rachel Lim. Autumn Breeze. Get your votes in now. What's Up Weekend, listening to some autumn tunes and battling it out with autumn destinations, perfect for the changing colours and nature, I suppose. And we're taking your votes. Number 1 for Alex and the Stonewall Walkway with the beautiful yellow ginkgo trees and the terrible smell, or number 2 for Peter and all-round beautiful visually and nasal-wise as well. The silver grass in front of the Han River.
Man, you got it. Like, there's nothing like the fall colors. I mean, that's why we like. Is your shirt like? If you wore a silver shirt, would you be like,
"This is autumn"?
This is autumn. They'd be like, "Nah, you're just kind of a weird, creepy guy from the future."
All right, yeah, you're right. It's not.
By the way,
so.
I can't believe
autumnal.
no one's noticed. But like, it's not just like. I know they call it out mustard, but like we're literally ketchup and mustard right now. We go together perfectly.
We're little condiments. That's fantastic. The votes are still coming in, and we'll leave them open for a couple more minutes. I just handed you a postcard that got me really excited the other day, and I realised after I read it, it wasn't actually for me. It was addressed to #DailyK, but it was for you.
This is the coolest thing I've gotten in a long time. So thank you so much, Stephen and Sarong, for this. It's from Vietnam. And
what does he say?
Well, first of all, it's to Peter's Friday guest Alex, Alex.
Okay.
So it's not to Alex. It's to Peter's Friday guest Alex, which is fantastic.
That's nice.
And we got so used to listening to you and Peter every Friday. It's not so funny. Like
he tunes in and votes every time. And I think it's tongue-in-cheek he's saying that because he's got some suggestions that he's been sending in that he wants us to do.
Yeah, no, that's great. I love it. And if I ever visit Vietnam, I need to let them know. And it is like, no joke, number 1 on my list besides my home. Like I want to go home first to America. But once this thing is over, man, Vietnam, I'm coming. So
I'd love to visit as well because it's reasonably priced. So many Koreans go there, so there's a good infrastructure for visitors from there.
I can't wait.
Yeah,
I can't wait. Vietnam is. Now. I think it's gonna be number 1 on my list.
Actually, let's not go now.
No,
Corona
we'll just take we'll just take our recording gear with us and just do the show from there.
Okay, there we go.
Arirang around the world.
Steve Fong has said, I vote number 1, Alex with the palace wall backgrounds.
There we go.
Peter's venue didn't have any fall foliage.
Come on, right?
But silver grass is associated with a fall.
Steve, you the man.
No, Steve, seriously, do some homework on fall foliage. It doesn't have to be yellows and browns. That's very colorist. Sophie voting for number 2. Thank you very much, Sophie.
No, thank you at all. So MHJ said, smell doesn't matter these days. We have a mask. Exactly.
Oh, that's true.
Exactly. We have a mask.
Maybe that's why I haven't smelt ginkgos this time around.
Yeah.
Maybe it is because I'm always wearing a mask these days.
Exactly. And also, MHJ said, Gilsangsa is a small, quiet temple in Seoul near Hansong Daebguyok.
Oh.
Hansong University entrance station.
Okay.
With beautiful autumn colors. And I'm thinking, yeah, it's about the autumn colors. And I think that's why MHJ is voting for Alex.
Yep, I will put him down as a vote for you. I'll even put Steve in for sending a photograph too, because that was nice.
Is that how much you're beating me by? Is that why you're like cool with
No,
this?
I'm just generous. Even if it was very close, I would do that. That's the man that I am.
I guess so.
Let's take a look at some photo posts from our listeners. Still got time to vote. This is Ing Yin from Malaysia, but you brought your mum over to Korea. You visited the studio, and this is autumn for the first time for your mother being experienced in Yeouido Park.
Such a great place to experience it too.
Yeah, Yeouido's fantastic, isn't it? It's in front of the K Broadcasting Station. There's a massive long strip, and it feels like you're out the city, and it's not even a very thick, like, Central Park vibe. It's amazing. What a lovely photo. And there's some ginkgo trees in the background. Don't let that influence your voting, though. We've also got Siska from Indonesia. This is the pink muley grass at the Hanurgongon over in Sangam.
There it is.
Oh, that is beautiful, isn't it? Yeah, I wouldn't say it's like a bright pink, more of a kind of dark purple, but anyway.
Yeah.
And in Paju, you've got a photo with some red autumn leaves. I'm not sure if we can show that right now, but thank you very much for sending
There it is.
Oh, lovely jubbly. Looks like that could be somewhere like Haiti or somewhere like that in
Korea's
Paju.
so beautiful.
Absolutely beautiful. The voting is going beautifully as well.
That doesn't sound good.
Again, I'm very unbiased, so that could mean that Alex is trouncing me.
Should I be looking through VLive then to see if there's any...
I'm double checking on there.
Mama Wolf says vote for both of us, so make sure...
I've written that down on both. And
that way I don't get shut out with 0 votes this time.
Clomadomo says autumn makes me feel good and moody at the same time. And that's a stereotype here in Korea, isn't it?
Kaltada, right? To ride fall. Kaltada.
Yeah, Kaltada.
Kal is also like Namja season, right?
That's why there was that song from Jongin about the autumn guy getting a bit moody.
See, I am that guy. Not in the song, unfortunately, but I am that guy. I enjoy my like emo sad music. Rock sad, like rock ballads.
Okay.
I love that in the fall. Just like put on the headphones, seeing the leaves, feeling the wind, the breeze, going out doing some glamping or camping.
When it does get cooler, there's something in the air, isn't there? Yeah, I agree with you.
It's the poetry of the leaves falling. It's beautiful.
Isn't that nice?
Vote for Alex, leaves.
Zana, you've got to make your vote now. You said you were undecided. Voting for Alex, I see. Aliens can be out there in the field of silvergrass, so you're voting for Alex. That sounds like not solid reasoning, but I'll accept it. And MHJ has clarified, I didn't know there was a place like that, Peter, with the silvergrass, even though I live in Dongjaku. But I actually like colourful autumn leaves more than
there we go.
silvergrass. Silvergrass
So
makes
do I.
me feel sad and lonely somehow. Sorry again, Peter. You should be sorry, MHJ. How dare you?
But you know what? Thank you.
There's only a few votes in it, Alex. We'll get 10 more seconds of it, and then we will be announcing today's
Do we
winner.
choose our punishment yet?
Oh, yeah. Well, let's come out with a punishment.
I think we need just like a ridiculous over-the-top fall photo. Like we could even put it on the Instagram or whatever. Just like
proper look moody.
It's got to be like as either emo. If it's leaves, maybe it's emo, or like maybe you're like coming through the grass. It doesn't matter what it is.
Yeah.
Just like we want a killer, over-the-top, embarrassing fall photo.
I love it. We also have our drum roll, please. So who is this week's winner?
No, really, who is it? I can't see. He's hiding it.
It is by just a few votes, Peter.
What?
Nam Bint.
This is not fair. You get all 5 days of the week to like curate a relationship with your fans, and I'm here once a week, and I can't take it anymore. I'm just being mad. I'm being emotional. It's fall.
You won your fair share as well, and thank you for voting. Either way, we just have fun, and we do both love each other's destinations or recommendations.
I've never once been like, oh, I would never do that.
Yeah.
Unless, like, have you ever... No, you never suggested Bondagi, right?
Not at all.
Never. Just for the punishment. Okay.
Of course. I realise I haven't been wearing my mask this whole third section.
Gosh!
So, I'll do this.
Disqualified!
As a punishment, I will also film a moody, sentimental thing. We can see who can get more gal, like an autumny moody.
Can we do a double... If you're going to do that, can we do a double vote next week?
Okay.
I don't even know like what the first contest will be for. Like
Double dare.
But yeah, like sometimes we do each other's punishments because it's part of the fun. So
okay, we will.
Moody fall.
Moody fall. You'll vote on that, and you'll vote on what we're battling off against. Alex, have a wonderful moody fall week, and we'll see you next Friday.
Okay. See you guys Friday.
Look what you did to him. Here's Rao from Argentina. Your song request. It is Rising Sun, Sun Tzu by Dongbang Shingi, TVXQ.